The coronavirus, not something that's happening someplace else, but right here in the United States. The good news is there have been no confirmed cases in Michigan, and airline officials here plan to keep it that way. Numerous airlines have shut down direct flights between China and Detroit. This is a fast-moving story, and we have the latest.
As you know, Metro Detroit is a major hub for Asian travel because we are a manufacturing hub. And that means the interruption in travel really hits our area in far-reaching ways. Let's get to Paula Tutman, who is tracking this part of the story. Paula.
Hi, Karen. Yeah, I really want to put this in perspective for you. So let's just think about, for instance, invasive species, right? We know that microorganisms actually travel on the heels of travelers, in the hulls of boats, as well as the sneezes of people. So the coronavirus is actually no different in that way. Unchecked, these organisms set up shop, get comfy, and spread. And so we know it's out there. The CDC knows how it's coming here, and so they've shut down direct entry points to stem that spread.
Attention passengers.
At both terminals of Metro Airport, some passengers and workers are taking extreme precautions, like 90-year-old Patricia Kirchner, who says the last time she flew, she caught the flu, and the coronavirus is worrisome to her.
I've gotten sick on the plane before, too, and ended up in the hospital, so I don't want to do that again.
Moving at near lightning speed, it was the CDC that shut down direct air travel between the U.S. and China, with only a few exceptions. The United States now joins 32 other nations, including Canada, which have suspended flights to and from China or severely restricted them.
Lack of knowledge of what this virus actually can do and spread, it would be my thought that they would stop air travel. Not only that, the very mask that they use for protection is made in China.
Delta, American, and United Airlines have all suspended flights. For all intent and purposes, the U.S. has closed its borders to non-U.S. citizens traveling from China. Those U.S. citizens being evacuated have only 11 points of entry into the country, and Detroit is one of them. Also, any travelers who've been in China within the last 14 days are being screened. This is video from Atlanta of incoming U.S. citizens who've been in China within the last 2 weeks, being screened for potential quarantine. And Detroit Metro, as I said, is one of those 11 funnels for these travelers.
I'm concerned about it spreading. If you got the CDC involved in it, then they know just about how fast it's spreading, where it's moving to.
Tanya Hill and her partners, Paradise Lagadière, own 18 restaurants and concessions in both terminals at Metro Airport, and they are dependent upon business and tourist travel between the manufacturing hubs of Metro Detroit and anyone entering into China.
I would call it a bump in the road. Might curtail some travel.
But her bigger immediate concern is her small company, Forever Fresh Disposable Undergarments. Her manufacturer is in China. She travels there frequently to keep those manufacturing channels open. Those channels are now shut.
But more importantly, getting there to inspect before they ship. And so if I can't get there, we're a small company, and so I really like a hands-on when I'm dealing with products being made, that far.
Yeah, absolutely. So you can definitely expect a domino effect in terms of business, but let's go back to the health aspect of this. No reason to panic, every reason to be vigilant and also thankful. This is our tax dollars at work. The people we are paying to protect us, they understand how this is coming here, and they're looking for ways to stem this so they can understand it better and make sure it stops where it is, Karen.
All right. Thank you, Paula. Still to come, first at 4, the popularity of delivery